Hey, welcome to this episode of CU Broadcast Short Takes. I'm your host, Mike Lawson, and on the show today, we probably have the happiest person in the industry, and that person is Randy Smith of Cuinsight, and he's happy for good reason. His website is hugely successful and helping out credit unions in many, many ways. So check it out when you can get a chance, and to see the entire interview, go to cubroadcast.com.
It's been a quick 2 years. January 1st is actually our 2-year anniversary. So
congratulations.
Thank you. We're pretty happy about that. So it really came up with an idea based on the premise. I always tell people we kind of wanted to be the Google for credit unions. And it really started with the idea that when you searched for information or vendors or anything, quite honestly, about credit unions, if you went to Google, the first page was all about banks.
Not good.
We don't need to look at all the bank stuff. So, we really went through and we tried to filter that out. And then another part was just seeing how much information was out there and just trying to get it into the hands. And that's where, we try to bring it all together. Everybody knows about, the Credit Union Times and the Credit Union Journals of the world, but there were so many people doing great work with their blogs and, just even all the local stories that come out. It was trying to find a way to just bring that all together in a, kind of one-stop shop and, just get all the information out there possible and bring things together. So that was the basic premise of it 2 years ago. I mean, the big thing I think is because of the fact that credit unions are community-based and that they're local, there's so much great stuff going on. It's just a question of how do you, know about all of it if you're, sitting in, say, Spartanburg, South Carolina, where I am right now.
Yeah.
If you're a credit union here, there's so much information and there's so many great resources out there. And I mean, much like what you're doing right now at CU Broadcast, it's a great thing just to, let people know about what's happening in the community around the country. And with technology, we can all do that, to such a different level now that I think it's fantastic. I was just in Michigan over Christmas, and just while, driving in the rent-a-car, I heard, I think it must be the Michigan Credit Union League is putting out these just general, radio advertisements, and I thought they were fantastic. I mean, it was just kind of explaining credit unions because so many people still, I mean, you travel, I travel, sitting on a plane and so you tell them you work with credit unions and half the people still have no idea what they are.
Exactly.
Oh, you mean if you have horrible credit, you go there or whatever it happens to be. Oh, you need to be in a union to be part of it. I mean, all the goofy things that I'm sure we've all heard.
Yeah.
And it just, so getting that message out, I think is great. And when you hear other people doing it well, I think it's a great thing to spread, throughout the community because as a whole, the community likes to share.